Coach D.
Yeah, man. We got a pretty exciting opportunity, Jamar, to expand upon the leader shifting that we've been doing and how, as you shift as a leader, to be a good teammate.
Hey, Coach D.
Yeah.
Can you give me 1 second?
Yes.
What's today's date?
Yeah,
1, 2, 3.
got me.
Happy birthday to you.
Him and I were close friends in high school, and we were teammates. Here, I remember sitting on a couch and
he was sitting on the couch, and what happened was
take over, Jamar. We have technical difficulties.
Some of you guys who may not know who Carson Palmer is, I mean, we're talking one of the NFL greatest quarterbacks.
Look, man, my buddy said that he would participate in the interview, but since we do a live show on Thursday, he's going to be at practice with one of his sons. He did on Tuesday do a interview with us via Zoom. Little chicken, roll and let the clip speak for itself.
Pay attention.
How's retirement?
Just busier than I was when I wasn't retired, unfortunately.
Can we start with high school, man? Back when we met?
Back in 1990, gosh, 5? Is that right? Okay. So, I just remember the first time being around you, just your positive, infectious energy. You were always talking, always leading.
Damien told me that you tackle like you were in Pop Warner. Is that true?
I never said anything like that. How did you progress into staying centered as a teammate when all of those distractions were abundant?
We were just so singularly focused. We didn't have time to talk about other things. I think back to our years in high school and how much fun that was. I mean, that was the most fun I had playing football was in high school. And that's just not the case. Really in any other level or any other team I was ever on.
When I was laying in that hospital bed and I was watching Carson basically fulfill his dreams and do a really, really good job at doing it and having grace the whole way, I had no idea how I was going to create that. I thought I'd be a pro football player. The next section, Jamar, that we're going to talk about is how he created himself through not only the good stuff, but the bad stuff.
The setbacks and how he had to pivot, right? Think about all of us who are pivoting right now in the COVID reflection.
I really just focused on, trying to be the best me that I could be. It's because I was not a natural leader. That's something I had to learn, something I had to work at. I was really blessed in that sense where I was around a lot of great leaders that I stole from. I just took things from and kind of developed my leadership skills in that way. I just tried to lead with love.
You have accomplished your dream. You're on fire. You bust into the playoffs and a simple roll into your leg changes everything.
As soon as it happened, it was I knew I tore my whole knee up. I knew my season was over, and it was like the first play of the game. And so, just like my whole previous year flashed before me, like all of that for nothing. I was down. I was bummed out. It's okay to be bummed. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to cry, but you just got to make sure you have a timeline to when it stops. The mindset is more important, way more important than the physical part.
How have these skills transitioned into the man that you become now?
This is a very adverse time. There is no better teacher than adversity. I just think there is no better way to see who you are, to build character, to build mental toughness. Don't let adversity crumble you. I just hope and pray that our kids and the youth today can use these adverse times to see who they are and make something positive out of such a negative thing that we're all going through.
Are you vested?